Want to know exactly where all the best lupin spots are in the South Island? This video is for you. We are Ricky and Jasmine and are in love with these beautiful flowers that populate the South Island of New Zealand for a short time during November and December. Did you know that lupins are actually not native to New Zealand and are technically considered a weed? We recommend travelling around late November, early December during peak lupin season. During this time, there is also still a bit of snow on the mountains.
We will also go through some of our other favourite spots to visit. To cover all this ground in 10 days, we recommend flying into Christchurch and driving towards Queenstown, or vice versa.
We will start north at Lake Tekapo. Here you have the iconic Church of the Good Shepherd. Lake Tekapo has that distinctive bright blue colour as it is formed by melted glacier. The lupins are along the entire lakeside. You cannot miss them. We recommend going to these areas for the more densely populated lupin areas. Lake Tekapo offers spectacular views during the day and at sunset. You can get some different but equally amazing colours. Don't forget to stop at TLV for some amazing dinner in between your photo shoots.
Making our way down, our next stop is Lake Pukaki. Lake Pukaki has the same distinctive blue colour as Lake Tekapo, but on the day that we went, it was cloudy, so we didn't quite get that same effect, but it was nice seeing the lupins in a different light. It also meant the lighting conditions were more even. The lupins are located here. You'll need to walk down to the foreshore. Here, you can get a picture of the lupins, Lake Pukaki and Mount Cook in the background.
Mount Cook National Park is still great in spring as there is still plenty of snow on the mountains without it being too cold. There are some amazing walks to do here in Mount Cook. The most popular walk is the Hooker Valley Track, which takes 3 hours return and leads you right up to Hooker Lake and Mount Cook in the distance. Another good walk is the Tasman Glacier Walk, which is a 45-minute return. Don't forget to stop at the Hermitage Hotel for an amazing buffet. We have more videos on Mount Cook National Park that we have attached the links in the description box below, so be sure to watch those afterwards.
Our next stop is Omarama Clay Cliffs. This is where the Disney film Mulan was filmed. You will need to pay a $5 cash admission fee at the gate before driving up the unpaved, dusty road to the car park. It is a 15-minute walk up to the Clay Cliffs and is very worthwhile. There are lupins scattered along the walk, but if you want densely populated lupins, you'll find them along the drive to the Clay Cliffs here. At the spot, you have beautiful lupin fields along the river with this eerie background of old dead trees. You'll also find them close to the car park here. You'll have to climb down a little closer to the river, but any able-bodied person will be able to make the short climb.
Now entering the Otago region, Lake Wanaka makes a great stop. We came on a windy, cloudy afternoon, but if you catch a nice, calm, clear day, it is quite the spectacle. We also recommend doing Roy's Peak. It is a 6 to 9 hour return hike for these stunning views. Also, don't forget to stop at Kika for a delicious and very aesthetic dinner.
Arrowtown is a historic gold mining town and a very popular destination. We recommend just wandering around the town and visiting the Chinese settlement, where the first Chinese immigrants lived while they were mining for gold. There are also many lupins at Bush Creek Recreation Reserve, so make sure to get out and take some snaps here while you're panning for gold. You can hire a pan and shovel from the Lakes District Museum for $5.
Glenorchy is a small town that is a 45-minute drive from Queenstown and is famous for the willow trees in the lake and the red shed that used to help with transportation back in the day. It was quite windy the day we went, so we recommend coming here in the morning for more calmer water so you can get some nice reflection shots. Here is a shot we took in winter.
Bob's Cove is on the way back to Queenstown from Glenorchy. Here you can walk 15 minutes to a jetty with crystal clear blue waters. A great place to go swimming if you feel warm enough.
Lake Wakatipu is the heart of Queenstown. We were lucky to be staying at a nice modern Airbnb in Fernhill with some amazing unobstructed balcony views of the lake and the Remarkables range. We also unknowingly booked a place with lots of lupins along their driveway, so that was a bonus. We have included the Airbnb link in the description box below. Be sure to wander around CBD and the lakeside for good vibes. There are plenty of lake activities, including swimming, kayaking, parasailing, jet skis, boat tours, and more. We also highly recommend a game of Frisbee golf at the Queenstown Gardens. It does not require much skill to have fun and is a great group bonding activity. You can hire a Frisbee from the ice arena for $6 each. Allow up to 2 hours for the entire course.
Shotover Jet is a must for all types of adrenaline junkies. This is, in our opinion, the best jet boat we have ever been on. The boat takes you at great speed down the Shotover River and weaves you around and along the rapids, reaching speeds up to 90 km per hour.
Cromwell is home to all the fruit orchards in South Island. We recommend going to Cheeky Cherries to pick your own cherries. They are more sweeter in December with more choice of varieties. It is such a cool experience and you get a bucket of cherries out of it.
Last but not least is Milford Sound. You can take the day bus tour from Queenstown or Tiana, but the schedule is very rushed and you can only go where the tour operators take you. And if you have multiple drivers and want to control your own schedule, we recommend driving yourselves. Here is a map of all our recommended stops between Tiana and Milford Sound.
Our first stop is Makakura Wharf at Lake Tiana. Take a moment to stretch your legs on this picturesque jetty with the lake and the mountains. Next stop would be Eglinton Valley. There are designated spaces on the side of the road to safely park and get your Lord of the Rings moment. A little further down is Mirror Lakes. It is an easy 5 to 10 minute stroll to get a view of the small reflective lake and the Earl Mountains. We then recommend making a toilet stop at Knobs Flat, as this is the last proper toilet available before Milford Sound. Next stop is Cascade Creek Campsite, where there is a small lupin field. We then recommend stopping at Christie Waterfall to stretch your legs and watch the waterfall and river rapids from up close. While waiting to enter the Homo Tunnel, look to your right at the Cledo Valley vistas for a picturesque snow mountain and waterfall view. Right after you exit the tunnel, make sure to stop at 1855 Lookout for a beautiful view looking down into the valley with lots of mini waterfalls. You will most definitely spot some New Zealand native birds called the kia. They are beautiful birds, but be careful as they love to chew on your rental car.
The Milford Sound Foreshore Ward is the best place to get the iconic Milford Sound photos from land. This is where the iconic swing picture is taken, but due to a recent storm, the swing was attached a bit funny when we went, so this is what we got. Then get ready for your 2-hour Milford Sound cruise. You'll need to park at the public car park and walk 10 minutes to the boat terminal. It is beautiful here, rain or shine. We were quite lucky, it was a beautiful sunny day. Most of the time, it is raining here, but that means you get to see more waterfalls form.
We hope this video has helped you plan your epic spring trip to the South Island. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye!